Pokemon Anime, Episode 38, the most infamous episode in the entire anime, possibly in all of anime. The electric soldier known as Porygon caused hundreds of children to have seizures and end up hospitalized. And due to this, the entire Porygon line has been banned from appearing in the anime for over 20 years. So you have to wonder, what would change if Porygon was never banned from the anime? I'm sure it would appear more, but I actually think a main character might have gone on to catch his very own Porygon. I'm Aleximo, and here's what could have happened if Porygon was never banned from the Pokemon anime. This brings us to episode 84 of the Diamond and Pearl anime, where Ash, Dawn, and Brock enter Mr. Backlot's Pokemon Mansion. This is one of the very few places Porygons can be found in-game, and I've decided this is where our heroes will meet this specific Porygon. Mr. Backlot would have imported a rare Porygon into his garden. However, because it's a virtual Pokemon, it wouldn't really fit in with the others, and would have a hard time making friends with the other Pokemon in the garden. Over the course of the episode, I think Brock would take a liking to this Pokemon, and try and help it out. By the end of the episode, Porygon would decide to join Brock's team for his journey. Following the capture, there would be a dedicated episode to Brock getting to know his new friend. Brock's Pokemon breeding skills would be put to the test, as he learns how to raise a creature made of code, and that it's very different and harder than raising any other Pokemon. He'd spend time learning how to groom this Pokemon and such. But most of the episode would be dedicated to learning what Porygon eats. Porygon would refuse to eat any of Brock's delicious cooking, so he would have to brainstorm what makes a good snack for it. He'd work with Dawn and her poffin making skills, and make some sort of weird meal out of metal parts and electricity. Porygon would love it, and it and Brock's bond would grow. In the following episodes, Porygon would become a regularly occurring member of Brock's team. It would be a big help with thwarting Team Rocket's machines by entering them and hacking them, and would help out with general computer-related tasks in random filler episodes. Later on in one of the Team Galactic focused episodes, let's say episode 96, while battling Team Galactic, Porygon would end up stealing an upgrade off them. Why does Team Galactic have the upgrade? Well, you can find it in the Galactic building in the games, so why not? Porygon would take this upgrade, use it to evolve, and then use its new form to fight them in the episode. After that, there would be a Porygon 2 focused episode where Brock needs to learn about the quirks of this new species, just like that previous Porygon focused episode. According to the Pokedex, Porygon 2, quote, began using a strange language that only Porygon 2 understand. And I think this could be a fun plot for the episode. Brock will spend some time learning how Porygon 2 communicates and understand its language. By being able to communicate with the Pokemon better, they'd be even more in sync in their battles. Okay, does anyone remember that one DP filler episode, episode 142, where no Togepi has gone before? Basically, the plot was everyone got kidnapped by this Togepi on a spaceship, and it was a whole mess. Anyway, I think Porygon 2 would be a great addition to this episode. Since the ship was constructed by Team Rocket, it would have all sorts of dubious parts. Porygon 2 would enter the code of the ship to try and steer it, but in the process end up encountering the dubious disc and evolving into Porygon Z. Porygon Z would save the day, and make that wacky episode all the more dubious. Alright, you probably get the idea now. There's gonna be a development episode dedicated to Brock learning the quirks of his partner's new form. Porygon Z is known to be kind of defected and act oddly, and these characteristics would start to show in this episode. Porygon Z would have a hard time moving and glitch around all over the place. Brock would spend all night using a Pokemon-centered computer and analyzing the coding error, while working to make a fix. While Brock is a rookie at computing, his bug fix would work, and he would implement it into Porygon Z. This would fix its glitching behaviors and let it move again normally. This would be the last mainly focused on Porygon episode, but it would still appear to fight Team Rocket, Team Galactic, and help out in other episodes, as any other member of Brock's team would. All in all, I think Porygon Z would end up fitting so nicely into Brock's team and helping with his goal of becoming a Pokemon doctor, which is why I think he should have caught one if it was never banned from the anime. It would assist him with healing moves like Recover, and I could even see it working like a 3D printer to create materials for Brock. I think this Pokemon would be a great fit for Brock's team, and honestly I just wish this happened in DP. It's truly a shame the Porygon line was banned from the anime, but maybe we could see it again in the future. Tell me in the comments how you would implement Porygon into the episode, make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.